Hello, we're back here with another video today, and today we'll be talking about who will the Milwaukee Bucks be drafting in this year's NBA draft. I don't know why that was so hard to say, but now let's get into it. I've done every pick from 23 to 1, so if you want to see those, just go into my channel, check those out. I really appreciate it. While you're there, hit that subscribe button if you want more NBA draft content like this, or NBA content in general. Also, I don't know why I just lost my breath. Hit that like button if you enjoy this type of content. Let me hear your opinions down below on who will the Milwaukee Bucks be drafting. I mixed draft and Bucks together in one word. So let's hop in. Who will the Milwaukee Bucks be drafting? Why am I messing up? Okay, either way. So I was thinking, they got this pick from the Indiana Pacers last year in a deal. So what I was thinking is, one of the things that the Milwaukee Bucks struggled last year with is, first off, Eric Bledsoe declined. Eric Bledsoe wasn't as good as we initially thought he was going to be. When he initially got traded there, he was playing really well, but then he didn't really play that great in the playoffs compared to what we were used to. It's fair to say that I feel like if they kept Malcolm Brogdon, they'd be in a better position than they are currently. It's just that's my personal opinion, that I think Malcolm Brogdon was better suited for their team than Eric Bledsoe is. Granted, they probably did want to keep Malcolm Brogdon, and he just got they didn't want to match Indiana's contract. Either way, so what I was thinking is, if they're going to draft someone, if they don't trade this pick for cash considerations or for a role player of some sort, they're going to use this player for a player that I think is going to be closer to being a finished product than anything. A player that can immediately contribute. They get a player who can immediately contribute, so that's a plus. Sorry, my dog was barking. And they need a player who, like I said, can be an immediate contributor, and Malachi, Flynn, and Grant Riller. Two, I think Malachi Flynn is a fifth year. He just finished his graduate, did a graduate extra season, while Grant Riller did 4 years at Charleston. I could be wrong about Malachi Flynn. I feel like Malachi Flynn transferred to San Diego State, not this season, but the year before. Could be wrong. Tell me down below in the comments. I'm pretty sure he played at Providence or Rhode Island or something weird. Malachi Flynn played at a smaller school. That's my only reason. I know Grant Riller played Charleston all 4 years. I had a friend play. We're gonna just Google this real quick. Malachi Flynn. Yeah, this is what you do in YouTube videos. I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong. Okay, yeah, I was right. Washington State. He played at Washington State before going to San Diego State. Yeah, no, 100%. I think Malachi Flynn he's 6'2". He's a really good, so he's really skilled offensively. He has great skill. He's a good pickpocketer on the defensive side, but obviously being 6'2" and not having the best physical profile, he's kind of limited on defense, besides his own hustle and all that. But when you look at Malachi Flynn, he's a guy who's going to hit the three ball day one. He's going to be able to shoot the three-pointer. He's really reminds me of a poor man's, kind of a DJ Augustine type player, that in the sense that they can facilitate. They're never going to get you 10 assists a game, but they can get up to 7 to 8 assists a game for you. They'll get you a few steals a game. Then besides that, they're going to put 12 points to 15 points on the board with ease, just shooting threes, jumpers, getting everybody involved in the game plan. Malachi Flynn's a guy I really liked. I noticed him for the first time so I go to KU, University of Kansas, and the Giant Flag. And we played San Diego State last year. And I betted on the game, so I was very much paying attention to the game, because obviously if you have money on that, you're going to watch the game to the end. And he was a very interesting cat. He moves a lot quicker than you would think. He's a lot faster than you would think. Plus, he's a lot more skilled than what you initially would imagine. While Grant Riller's the same thing, but Grant Riller's actually, I believe, I'd be surprised if he wasn't more athletic. I think he's more athletic. He seems a little bit more explosive. He balled out. He's probably the best player they're in the CCA or CCO. It's the Continental Conference or something like that. It's the same conference as the University of Towson basketball team plays in. I'm from Maryland, so like Towson's near my house, and I know they play in like a small D1 college conference, and I'm 95% sure Charleston's in the same one. So he's not like he's at the highest level of competition, no. But what does stand out is he had four years of success. He was successful. He was a good player for 4 years in a row. Like, really good. And I think he's a little, like, same thing with the defense. They can get some steals and stuff, but they don't have the physical profile to be like a menacing defender. While Grant Riller does seem to be a better ball facilitator than Malachi Flynn. Grant Riller can score in bunches anyway. These are two players that could be, if Eric Bledsoe continues to suck, these guys could be the second unit ball handlers for the Milwaukee Bucks. We could fit it seamlessly. And the last one is either Elijah Hughes or Isaiah Joe. It really comes down, I assume, to preference, whatever the teams want, whoever they like. You know, there's always Yam Madar. Some people are super hype on him. But I think Isaiah Joe or Elijah Hughes. Elijah Hughes is a great defender, even though he came from the Syracuse zone. Isaiah Joe is another great player. 6'5", 167 pounds. Though he's just tiny. 6'6", 215. I would go Elijah Hughes. That's what I was saying. If I was the Milwaukee Bucks, I'd rather just go Elijah Hughes, even though that he plays zone D. I think he was a good defender either way, and it would make an easier transition to the NBA. Either way, that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you guys have a great day, because I know I will. Till next time, guys. Peace out.